Kimi no Suizo Tabetai by Sumino Yoru, Part 23. Get along, Kun. You should take a bath too. The jacuzzi was great. Guess I should. No peeping, alright? Since I'm going to peel off my human skin when I enter the bath. You got sunburnt? Yeah, I guess that works too. With the Uniqlo career that contained a clothes-out bath with money borrowed from her, I headed into the bathroom, where humidity was heaviest. A sweet scent swirled about, but knowing better, I simply dismissed it as a concoction of my imagination. Just in case, I probably locked the door before I removed my clothes and rinsed myself under the shower. After I was done washing my head and body, I immersed myself in the bathtub. Just like she said, once I activated the jacuzzi function, I was enveloped by a sense of bliss that couldn't be put into words. The tracks left by the monster trampling over my heart were slowly washed away. Baths were great. I fully enjoyed the bath of a high-class hotel that I suppose I wouldn't get a taste of for at least another 10 years. I left the bath and found the chandelier lights switched off, making the room considerably dimmer. The girl was seated on a sofa that should have been my bed, and lying on the round table was a convenience store carrier that hadn't been there before. I bought some snacks and stuff from the convenience store downstairs. Could you get 2 cups from the shelf over there? Just as she had requested, I grabbed hold of the 2 cups and brought them over to the table. Since the sofa was occupied, I sat on the elegantly designed chair across the table. Just like the sofa, these two had a springiness that could calm a person's heart. While I sat comfortably, she lowered the convenience store carrier onto the floor, retrieved from it a bottle, and poured its contents into the 2 cups. She filled them both to half their capacity with the amber-colored liquid, and then continued filling them with a colorless carbonated drink from another bottle until they were about to overflow. The 2 liquids mixed together, creating a mysterious cocktail. And this is plum liquor mixed with soda. I wonder if this ratio is right. I've been thinking since the awful hot part, but you're only a high school student. I'm not acting cool or anything. I just like alcoholic drinks. You're not going to drink? It can't be helped. I'll join you. I brought the completely filled cup to my mouth, making sure not to spill any of the plum liquor. The first sip of alcohol I had drunk in some time had a refreshing aroma and was unexpectedly sweet. She enjoyed sipping at her own share of plum liquor just like she had proclaimed, while spreading her snacks out on the table one by one. Which faction of potato chip flavors are you in? I'm in consum. Anything other than salt is just anti-establishment. We really do go in different directions, huh? I didn't buy anything but consum though. Served you right. I watched the girl that seemed to be having quite some fun, and sure enough, the liquor was becoming too sweet. I was pretty much stuffed after the awful hot pot, but the junk food oddly got my appetite working again. While munching on the treacherous consum potato chips, I sipped on the liquor. Once we were both done with our first glass, she poured us a second glass each and made a proposal. Let's play a game. A game? We're even going to play shogi? I'm at the level where I can at least understand the rules of shogi, but you look like a strong player to me. Well, I do like sume shogi, since I can play it alone. How lonesome. I brought poker cards though. She walked over to the bed and brought back a box containing a set of poker cards from inside her backpack. I think it's more lonesome to play with poker cards with just the 2 of us. For example, what do you even want us to play? Grand Millionaire? It'll just be revolution after revolution, and there won't be any commoners though. She giggled, seemingly in a good mood. Taking out the poker cards from the plastic box, she looked like she was thinking as her body shook from the shuffling. Without being particularly intrusive, I took the pocky she had bought and nibbled on one. Once she shuffled the cards about 5 times, she stopped. After seemingly nodding to herself in approval countless times for coming up with some idea, her sparkling eyes turned to me. Since we're already drinking, let's go with the momentum and play Truth or Dare too. I knitted my eyebrows, having heard the name of a game I wasn't used to hearing. What kind of game has a name as heavy as that? You don't know? Then I'll explain the rules as we play. But first, the most important rule, you absolutely can't quit the game. Got it? In other words, I just can't push over the shogi board, right? That's fine, I won't do that sort of unrefined thing. You really said it, huh? Her mischievous laughter had an odious tinge. She moved all the snacks on the table to the floor and skillfully spread the face-down poker cards onto the tabletop to form a circle. I could tell from her expression that she was going to exploit the gap in our experience to beat me, and this in turn fired me up. I was determined to take her down a peg or two. There was no problem, since most games involving poker cards were battles of wit and luck. Experience wouldn't help much once I understood the rules. Incidentally, we're using poker cards because we just happen to have them. But using rock, paper, scissors would be fine too. Give me back my fire. I've already eaten it. Alright, so the one that flips over the largest card from within the circle will be the winner, and the winner will get the right. The right? The right to ask. Truth or dare. Speaking of which, I guess 10 rounds will do. For now, just pick a card. As instructed, I flipped the card over and it was the 8 of spades. What if we both pick cards of the same number? It'd be troublesome otherwise, so we'll just pick another card. I mentioned it earlier too, but since I only made up the rule because it was fitting, this game isn't really related to poker itself. This time, she drank her plum liquor as she turned over a card. It was the 11 of hearts. I didn't really understand, but I could tell I was definitely in a disadvantageous situation. So, I readied myself. Yay! So, now I have the right. Now I'm going to ask truth or dare. And first you're going to say truth. Okay, so truth or dare. Truth. Then what? Then for starters, who do you think is the cutest in our class? Just what are you asking all of a sudden? This is truth or dare, you know. If you can't answer, then you'll have to choose dare. And if you choose to have a dare, then I'll decide what you have to do as the dare. Whether it's truth or dare, you absolutely can't avoid choosing one of them. What a devil's game. I've already said it before, but you can't back out now. Didn't you agree to it too? You wouldn't do anything unrefined, right? Thinking that making me show my resentment was all part of her plan, I remained expressionless in front of her, who was laughing unpleasantly as she drank her liquor. No, it was too early to give up. There should be still a way out somewhere. Does such a game really exist? Are you sure you didn't just make it up on the spot? If that's the case, then I insist that it invalidates my agreement to not drop out of the game. Too bad, huh? Do you really think I'm the sort of human that doesn't think their plans through? I do. It's a fully fledged game that has even appeared in many movies. I can assure you it's real, since I've properly looked it up after seeing it in a movie once. So, Thanks for going out of your way to reiterate that you wouldn't quit the game. Cackling in a manner that I imagine only the denizens of hell could, there was clearly malice lurking within her eyes. Somehow, it seemed that I'd once again been caught in a trap. Just how many times did this make it? Hi guys, this is Angelica. Thank you for watching this video, or at least listening to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do like it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll be notified whenever I uploaded a new video. Well, I guess that's it for today. See you guys on the next episode. I'm Angelica, signing out. Bye-bye!